Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is Adam Anderson, the president of Intelliarmor. Thank you for joining us, Adam.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Excited to be talking to you today.
Terrific. Well, give us some background, first of all, before we get into some specific products of what Intelliarmor is all about. A little history here.
Sure. Yeah, the Intelliarmor started about 5 years ago, and we were just interested in making products to help protect your kind of mobile accessories like your phone or your tablets. We started in screen protectors and cases, and then as we kind of got rolling and talking to our customers, we started branching out and moving into different products and starting to get into some of the power and connectivity areas. So we're just excited. We got our newest product coming out called the Scout, which we're talking to you about today, and just looking forward to getting that out there. And we got a pretty exciting roadmap down for where we're going next as well.
Well, describe for us what the Scout is all about and how it differs from competition out in the market.
You bet. One of the biggest frustrations we hear from our customers is every time they get a new phone or a tablet or a GoPro or a drone or whatever, is it comes with a wall charger and another cable, and it's always a hassle to figure out what cables you need or what you need to keep everything charged up. So we developed the Scout, which is the world's best charger. It's an all-in-one charger. It has a built-in AC adapter wall plug, so you can plug it in anywhere there's an outlet. There's an internal power bank that you can charge up. So if you're not near a wall, you can charge that up. And then it also has 3 built-in cables. It has a Lightning cable, a micro USB cable, and a USB-C cable. So that'll pretty much cover any new portable device that you would buy, like an iPhone or a new Samsung phone or the new iPad. Tablet uses USB-C. A lot of drones are charged off micro USB. Another thing is it has a universal USB port out. So if you have your own cable and don't want to use one of the built-ins, that's not a problem. You can also charge it with with the micro USB cable. There's an input charging if charging via wall outlet isn't handy for you. And then we also have a version that adds in wireless charging too. So if you have one of the newer wireless compatible phones, you can just set it right on top of the Scout and charge it that way.
And the capacity of the battery, what should people know?
Yeah, so we have 2 versions, one with wireless and one without. And the reason that there's 2 is we have a Scout Max, which has a 10,000 milliamp battery, and a 10,000 milliamp is about the same size as the battery that's in an iPad. And then we wanted to keep the same slim and lightweight design, so when we added in the wireless model, the Scout Wireless, we only had room for a 5,000 milliamp battery, which is about 2 to 3 charges on an iPhone.
And I guess then we would double the number of charges on the Max?
Exactly, yes.
And for people who wonder, I mean, there are so many different add-on batteries that are out there. Um, what should people be looking out for? Why is there a difference here?
Yeah, I mean, so the main difference is there's tons of power banks on the market. You can get different travel wall chargers, but you still have to carry like 2 or 3, 4 or 5 different cables and chargers with you, depending on, if you're going to the office and you have a tablet and a phone, or you're traveling, on a business trip or going on vacation. The amazing thing about Scout is it has everything you need to charge all of your devices in one slim device that's the same size as maybe like a Galaxy phone or an iPhone Plus. So it's just a thin, lightweight design that you don't have to think about, do I have the right cable? Do I have a wall charger? How am I going to charge up my phone in the hotel or at the office? Or what if my battery dies? It's just a simple device that just removes a lot of the hassle and planning that might come with, traveling or taking a trip.
And can multiple devices be charged at the same time?
Yes. So it'll charge out on all the ports at the same time, so it supports simultaneous charging. If there's a spring-loaded AC adapter on the back that kind of pops out, and if that's plugged in, you can charge while it's plugged in. It'll charge that internal battery at the same time it's charging whatever phone or tablet or device that you might have plugged into it. So it supports pass-through charging. It can easily replace your wall charger. It's just got a standard USB port on the bottom that you can plug any cable into, or you can always use the built-in cables as well.
Very neat. So a lot of versatility built in here. Give us an idea about availability and pricing.
Yeah, actually, we're partnering with Indiegogo, and that's going to launch December 5th, which is tomorrow. So we're going to launch there, and after that, it'll be available online. And then we're also talking to retailers and already working on getting into some of the major retailers throughout the nation.
And is there a target for when consumers can get their hands on it?
Yes, we actually, we're done. We've already finished our final tooling. We have fully functional prototypes ready. That's why we're launching on Indiegogo, just to help us get the excitement out and to get people behind the project and the new product. And right after that campaign ends, we're going straight into production, and we'll be shipping towards the end of February, beginning of March.
The website is Intelliarmor.com, Intelliarmor. Adam Anderson, thanks for taking the time with us.
You got it. Thanks, Fred. I appreciate the chat.
Now this. How many companies out there have continued to innovate when it comes to building a better radio? I'm Fred Fishkin, host of Techstination, and I'm here to tell you about the new CC Skywave SSB radio from the wonderful people at C-Crane. Bob and his crew really love radio, and it shows in this new compact model that is packed with features. Beyond great AM and FM reception and sound, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world, listen to ham radio operators, aviation, and more. It's the radio you'll turn to every day, and in emergencies. It will run for nearly 3 days on just 2 AA batteries. Pair the sleep timer with the new Soft Speaker 3, and you've got the perfect radio for your nightstand. Of course, it can wake you up too. Click on C-Crane at Techstination.com and put in the code Techstination for a free flashlight with your order. They love radio, and you'll love C-Crane.